welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Monday Night CAW. My name is The Raven, and later on I'll be joined by the ace of ShockWrestling. Got a big show in store here tonight, but first you will hear from our general manager down in the ring. Damn, look at that pyro budget. So in case you find people missed last week, Ace had to face his past and was beat down by the Acolyte. I'm sure we're about to hear something about that. Also, last week we saw the trade deadline, which saw the Carver, the Mastermind Nye, and Rod Kip join the CAW roster. You missed it? Definitely go see the replay. Yeah, Ace was brutalized, forcing him to miss commentary for the whole night. It is a good thing that we had McHale here and JVH here, because they covered for us. I was busy somewhere else removing some garbage from a clubhouse. This is a long-ass entrance. Yeah. I believe it looks like Rod Kip is officially a crowd pleaser. Promise you guys, I'm not mad at that. I told him he had to do what he did. Like, whatever.
Welcome to Monday Night CAW with your general manager, Ace. Enemies of what I do try to tear me down a lot worse than what you did last week, Acolyte. So let's get into the speculation, shall we? The person that I have made this past year a nightmare for them is the best in the world, Jab. So I think it's Jab, but let's start with Jab. I'm going to go through each one of my enemies until I find out who this person is, because I am not playing around anymore. So Jab, I know you have been wanting to fight me since Mayhem 2 when you lost, but I know you're a smart guy. I know you want a shot at the crowd pleaser Nicholas's crowd pleasing TV title. So how about this? ShockWrestling's next PLE is live from Tokyo, Japan. Let's have the Jab versus a second ever match at Dragon Dynasty. And why I will invoke the Freebird rule and represent the TV champion in the match. So the match will be for the so far so good TV championship. Think about it, Jab. You know where to find me.
Big challenge laid out from our general manager. And personally, I am excited to see that match. I hope Jab accepts. But the Freebird rule, JVH never let me use that.
Well, Raven, welcome back in. Things got really weird last week. Whether it's projections of younger me or me getting brutally attacked by another figure that doesn't work here. We're going to move on to a really cool match, though. I'm glad to be back in the booth with you on a Monday. It's a great time for a Monday night. How about we put some World Tag Team titles on the line? Rob and his new acquisition, Duke Havoc, did get a win over the Sock Puppets last week, so I thought it was only fair to have a World Tag Team Championship match right here, right now, opening the show.
Yeah, no, I like that. That's a great match. I think the Sock Puppets have a very good chance of retaining, though.
Rob declaring himself the greatest European champion in the history of pro wrestling after his win at Tidal Wave. Bold statement.
He can have that. He can have that statement. There's only been 2 great European champions. Well, UK champions. I don't know. He's not the greatest gingerweight ever, though. That belongs to me.
I don't know. You've never won a TLC match like that before. And I gotta hand it to Rob. His little training thing, doing a little better than the Nest. They got the Proving Grounds champion Duke Havoc, the unhinged Duke Havoc, won the entire tournament to become PG champion, Raven.
Yeah, okay. Fair enough.
Yeah, what has your nest done lately? Breaking up Rod Kip, my new apprentice. I'm very happy about that.
Listen, you traded for him? I told him he can go his own way. Make his own way on CAW. Unlike Rob, I don't force my students to represent my brand when they're not here.
But you can't deny the success. We are standing in front of the Proving Ground champion and the European champion, and they might both become two-belt Brits, adding the World Tag Team titles to their resume.
Yeah, that would be crazy. I'm never going to root for the British, though.
Yeah, same. As much as Rob wants me to. It will not happen.
I'll tell you right now, I'm pro crowd pleaser.
Wow. You know, did losing to Animus do that much damage to you mentally?
No. It's just one of my best friends in the world is now a crowd pleaser, so I can't be upset.
What are you talking about? Animus ain't on the crowd pleasers. Your best friend.
No, shut up.
But
Kip.
Speaking of the crowd pleasers, though, we're dripping in gold right now. Here comes your reigning and defending World Tag Team Champions. The crowd-pleasing Sock Puppets are here.
Listen, they impressed me.
Yes.
You may have helped them win, but I was still impressed.
I just came out for moral support.
Sure.
Just being a good mentor, a good father figure, whatever you want to call me.
I heard they call you Uncle Ace.
Oh, God. But, yes, they did defeat Dom and Chopper. So the BWI as a whole trying to get a little revenge here. Duke got the pin. It was one of those pesky BWI roll-ups. I gotta hand it to him. He did pretty well.
I've only seen Duke win on a sausage roll.
I've only seen Duke win in general. Never lost yet.
Listen. Okay, we've seen a BWI member do that before, and then, you know, I guess he is a champion right now, but he's had losses.
True. Rob has had some pretty funny losses, if you ask me.
Oh, Rob's had losses. Davo's had losses. Codebreaker is mid.
Damn. Codebreaker,
the
the current Shock Tag Team champion, you're calling mid. You know, I'm not pro BWI or anything like JVH, but there's so much Codebreaker hate. Listen, Raven, you gotta be careful who you criticize in Shock Wrestling. It might come back to bite you, as we found out last week.
You have a point. I'm going to open my heart and try to be more constructive with my criticism. But, listen, Jaden, I gave him his props, and then he decided to attack me.
Well,
he was starting to win me over.
Well,
and then he broke my wings.
Well, if you call M. Night Shyamalan a bad director for 20 years, he's not just going to forgive you. As an M. Night fan, I'm saying that, folks.
So, as an M. Night fan, he is sometimes a bad director. Sometimes he's a great director.
You know, like John Von Hollywood, sometimes a bad director.
I wouldn't say that.
As the Sock Puppets. Speaking of John Von Hollywood films, the Sock Puppets.
John Von Hollywood, #1 director I know personally.
You know me.
You're a director?
I have directed multiple short films for the Scary Box channel, and a couple of them I think are pretty good.
Name one.
My favorite one is probably Patterns, which stars Javon and Adam.
Okay, I have heard of that. You definitely... I need to watch that one.
Oh, speaking of...
Javon is my boy.
Speaking of the Codebreaker criticism, how about a Codebreaker from the Blue Sock, but a kick out from Rob right away? World Tag Team title.
The only good thing I have to say about the British is their theme song is a banger.
Yeah, I heard Rob wrote it himself.
Yeah.
Oh, another Codebreaker, okay. Let's get this done early. 1. And a breakup there from the unhinged Duke Havoc.
I have to say, that adds some insult to the injury.
Oh, yeah. That could have been 3.
Yeah.
Rob lifting up the pink sock, though. Might be calling it early himself. An ultimate ginger end already. Wow. Cover. 1, 2. Broken up by the blue sock.
Blue sock. Making sure his buddy does not get the 3 count.
Second rope leg drop there from the gatekeeper as he tags in Duke Havoc serious. Duke Havoc, of course, only been around for a little bit, but so impressive. Defeated CAW at Tidal Wave to become your first ever Proving Grounds champion, and I know Rob is a proud mentor. Oh! Little reversal there, though, from the pink sock.
It kind of shocked me that Duke Havoc won that.
Yeah, I think a lot of people expected Kong to win that. He had the size and strength advantage, but I think Duke was a little smarter in that match, and sometimes brains over muscle wins.
I'm going to be honest, as much as I call Codebreaker mid, he was my pick to win it at first.
Yeah. I mean, the BWI, Rob is the general manager of the show. I am not surprised a BWI member has won the whole tournament.
Me either, honestly.
Pink sock, though, looking on, trying to see what he could do to retain these titles tonight. Duke, though, right hands.
So why is he called Duke Havoc Serious?
Rob... Oh, a cover, though, kick out. Rob, being British, likes to give me the full names when they go under contract, and for a guy that we only call Rob, is very big on this when it comes to his partners. And I don't believe Duke Havoc Serious is his real name. They call him Unhinged for a reason. The guy kind of creeps me out. I tried to get an interview from him, and it was like talking to like the Joker in Arkham.
Dude, yeah, I tried shaking his hand, like, over in catering while Rob was at the bean fountain, and he just kind of gave me a scowl, and it was like, okay, I understand. I'm going now.
He's a man of few words, it seems, as Rob is losing his mind as well. Oh! See,
my God.
This is their weird relationship. They like to punch each other.
Rob went for the tag, and Duke said he needed some rest still.
This is just their weird thing. They punch each other in the face instead of, like, dabbing each other up like normal bros. Oh! Nice German suplex there from the blue sock. It's a strange... I mean...
Firing up the crowd.
Rob is known to teach people how to bite people. This is just a weird group. Oh.
Yeah.
Just deadlifting Rob there, though.
It wouldn't surprise me if Rob, ended up recruiting a legitimate cannibal into his group.
Nice elbow to the face. Tagging in the... No, not tagging in the pink sock. Wants to get on the high ground, as a Jedi Master once said. Oh!
Oh my God, that was crowd pleasing.
1, 2, 3. And Duke did not get there in time to break it up. The sock puppets retain.
Duke Havoc delirious, more like it.
And Rob's going to say the referee fast counted or something. I could already hear it in my brain, Raven.
Personally, I think Duke Havoc punching Rob could have had something to do with that.
True. Tension in the BWI's been going on since July.
Mm-hmm.
We never know what could be happening there. I heard Davo's a little jealous that Duke was brought in, because Davo sees himself as the future, but that's Friday's issue. Let's move on. We got an interesting match coming up next. The Gutbuster issuing a gut-busting open challenge, Raven, and he has called out, as we get closer to Dragon Dynasty, he has called out anyone that is famous for wrestling in the Japan region to accept this challenge.
Holy shit, is Cheeton about to... Cheeton going to accept this?
I was going to say, like, is Okada about to walk out? Are we getting, like, Naito? I guess, like, Will Ospreay would count. Like,
Infamous Tongaloa?
Oh, God. That would... Gutbuster versus Tongaloa. I'd pay pay-per-view money for that match, Raven. That
Me
sounds
too.
like a really funny time. Shout out to Tongaloa, my favorite wrestler on SmackDown right now.
I fucking love the eye patch.
But
eye patch plus 1,000 aura.
let's see who will answer this little challenge here. I really have no idea. Somebody make a flight? Do I have to commission this? Oh, man.
Bill it to JVH.
We have seen this person before, Raven. Straight out of VGIW, Apocalypse Aku Suzuki has returned to Shock Wrestling.
My god, the forbidden door kicked wide open again.
He defeated Andre Pinning Robert at Across the Pond very famously, and now once more going up against Gutbutt. This is gonna be some strong style, Raven.
So, do you think Gutbuster has what it takes?
You say this every Gutbuster match.
Yeah, because Gutbuster is as mid as Codebreaker, unfortunately.
The Gutbuster had a pay-per-view match against Old Ben. He is learning. That's how you learn. You know the term, throw him into the wolves? I am throwing him into the wolves, Raven.
You want to know a match I want to see, Ace?
What's that?
Gutbuster versus Bert.
You and your birds. But
Bert and Ernie.
he's about to face...
Gutbuster.
He's about to go up against the Apocalypse tonight.
Is the Apocalypse's gut gonna be busted?
What's Suzuki's beef with the crowd pleasers all of a sudden, though?
I don't know. I think he's just still mad at you for trying to steal their title.
I think he's trying to finesse his way into a match at Dragon's Dynasty in his home country. Into a submission there.
Honestly, I could see him getting an opportunity there.
He would be beloved. It'd probably be a great pop, but let's see if he proves it tonight against Gutbuster, who is taking control of this match.
So, if he beats Gutbuster, do you think you'll find a match for him?
I'll consider it. I will highly consider. We would have to work out contract stuff. He's not contracted with Shock Wrestling. I got to figure out how I'm going to pay him for this match. Gutbuster, that's indie wrestling for you folks. But Gutbuster slamming him down. Oh, here we go.
I heard he might accept a hot dog and a handshake.
How about the gut-busting elbow into a pin?
Like a punch.
2, and a kick out from Suzuki.
Wouldn't a gut-busting elbow be to the gut, or at least the midsection, not to the jaw?
It's a hit so hard you feel it in your gut. Like that!
Oh, okay. That
1,
that was a good call.
2, and a kick out. That's why I'm the #1 commentator on YouTube, folks. Oh, spear! I'm better than... I'm better than Chris Danger. I'll call you out, Chris Danger. Let's go. CM Pulse, never heard of him.
Are you
DDT.
better than,
Tubby Emu, let's go.
what are the dudes who commentated Cultaholic Pro Wrestling? God, I don't know why I couldn't say that.
Oh, cover. 1,
1,
2,
2,
3. He got it with a
Look
roll
at
up.
that.
Stealing it tonight. Suzuki with a win. 2-0 here at Shock Wrestling, and Gutbuster is not having it. Oh, Gutbuster! Oh, let's go.
This is unprofessional.
This is crowd pleasing.
Unprofessional.
And the match is over, and Gutbuster's still going at it. Celebrating.
Oh, look at that. Trying to hype up the crowd, but I heard those boos.
They were going, woo!
No.
Oh, but speaking of the crowd, this is a very crowd-pleasing night, Raven. I want to see what my new apprentice Rock Kip will do teaming up with one of our crowd pleasers, Andrew Owen, in a tag team match tonight between... going up against 2 new members of the Shock Wrestling roster that we've seen very little of.
Alright, I for one am here for Spider Kip.
No. Already got a name for it. What do you think of the new look of Rod? A little edgier?
I like it. Honestly, this is nice.
Rod Kip's got grit. That's what I like about Rod.
He for real is the fire guy.
He got a win over Warp last week. It was a count-out win. People are saying it's a bit of a wuss. I don't see it that way. A win is a win.
That's a legitimate win.
Yeah. Lex Luger defeated Yokozuna by countout at SummerSlam, and they gave him confetti and balloons and everything.
You're right.
Yes.
I don't think he should have gotten that. But
He did win the belt.
No champion's advantage for you, Yokozuna. Look at this man.
The aura.
Charisma.
He seems to have a new level of confidence since we last saw him at Tidal Wave. But one of the best in-ring performers we have in Shock Wrestling, the Spider Trooper, the crowd-pleasing Andrew Owen, making his way down. This is going to be an interesting team. I'm curious to see how they will mesh.
Listen, I think they'll do well. Rod is very versatile.
Very true.
Fit in seamlessly. Give it a year and he'll be the top guy on CAW.
Give it a year.
Less than, probably.
Damn. Andrew Owen, former TV champion, also a former PWF World Champion. Would have been interesting to see what was going to happen with the PWF World title, but we already know at Dragon Dynasty it will be Mooch versus Rod Kip for that PWF World title. Rod Kip, of course, won an Elimination Chamber match in a Triple F pay-per-view. If you missed it, check it out. It was on Wednesday, called The Next Big Thing. No affiliation to you-know-who. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Country music sensation, the Dixons are here, Raven. The Barnyard Bros.
The Barnyard Brothers.
Do I know any country hits from the Dixons? Are they on the new Post Malone album?
No, their song got cut.
Nah, of course. Yeah, that's how it be sometimes.
Yeah.
But this should be interesting. You're familiar with these guys? I've heard.
Yeah. Honestly, they were Animus recruits to the Nest, but they're not too bad. Although, have you seen the movie Black Dog?
No, but I've heard of it.
Okay, so Peyton singing reminds me a lot of how Randy Travis sounded in that movie. Not very good.
I think of the movie Inside Llewyn Davis, where Oscar Isaac, Justin Timberlake, and Adam Driver are singing about space. Very funny scene as Raw Spear by Miller
That's
Dixon.
Miller Dixon.
1, 2, and a kick out.
2 count.
Oh wow. Statement made by the Dixons tonight.
I do know that Rod Kip did not like the Dixons.
That's fair. Rod Kip, not
Moonsault.
I wouldn't say really a cowboy. Oh, there we go. Nice drop there from Rod Kip. Who
God, I love the new gear.
You could call Rod Kip the next big thing, I would say.
Yeah.
Ooh.
He's possibly Rookie of the Year.
Very popular.
If he wins the PWF title, his chances for Rookie of the Year goes way up.
That would go very up.
Also,
look at Andrew Owen now.
Nest graduate to win a world title.
Hitting the web shooter. 1, 2, and a kick out. Tag team wrestling chant, folks. Doesn't take a lot to please our audience. And these moves now from the athletically gifted Andrew Owen, but missing that.
Come on, Miller, get back into this.
Yeah, we haven't even seen Peyton compete yet. We did see Peyton compete during the Proving Grounds tournament.
Yeah, Miller Dixon, the high flyer, Peyton Ray, the powerhouse. They did tell me their favorite tag team, not growing up, they were already adults, but Jesse and Festus.
Oh, really? That makes a lot of sense.
Biscuits and gravy made them men.
Rod Kip now. Ooh. Knee to the face there. Or knee to the gut, excuse me. My guts and face is getting mixed up tonight, Raven.
You're absolutely right, but it is okay.
Look
at that power lifting up the big hoss, Peyton Ray.
Can't deny the strength of Rod Kip sometimes.
Oh, gut wrench.
Tagging in Andrew Owen. Quick tags. That's what we like to see. Hey!
Good teamwork already.
I was definitely yelling at the crowd pleasers and now my dogs. Andrew Owen. Uppercut.
Well, your dog is making a cameo.
Yes.
Usually it's mine.
Oh, spear.
Spear.
And Rod Kip breaking up that pin, though.
Not kick out. Yeah, break up. Thank you. Sorry, I'm a bit rusty.
Oh, knee to the face. Andrew Owen.
I missed a week.
Off the ropes.
Oh
missing again. The Dixons are way too into this more than I thought. I thought this match would be over by now.
They're from DFC, Denny's Fighting Championship.
Yeah, go back.
The parking lot of Denny's.
Go back to Nashville, you Tim McGraw rejects. Oh!
They're actually from Mississippi.
Oh. I honestly don't have anything to say about Mississippi, and maybe that's an insult on its own, Raven.
You're so right.
Yes. Picking up Andrew Owen.
They could be the first big thing out of Mississippi. So
What
that flash in the pan?
What is the most famous thing out of Mississippi? Is the Hawk 2 girl from Mississippi?
Hold up. All right.
Oh.
Got to do some research over on my other monitor.
I feel like she's from Alabama.
That
like
makes sense.
like actually, like I'm not even being redneck like stereotype there. Oh, Andrew Owen though. Here we go, driver. The spider driver. Oh, are we gonna see it? The hidden web. Oh no! Into a DDT.
Oh,
Whoa.
that was impressive.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. The crowd pleasers win.
Hell yeah.
Rod Kip, 2-0 on Monday nights. We love to see it.
I think Spider Kip is the next big tag team over here on CAW.
Well, we'll see. We'll see what happens. This might be momentum for Rod Kip going into his PWF World Title match with Mooch.
Honestly, I'm curious as to see how Mooch prepares to face someone like Rod Kip.
Oh, and here we go. So this Raven at Dragon Dynasty, we are going to have our first ever women's elimination chamber match, which is very exciting. But
okay,
we need qualifying matches for that, and kicks off here tonight with the Aura, the potential Rookie of the Year, Ashley.
The Aura, honestly, one of the best women on our roster. I was very surprised she did not win at Tidal Wave.
Yeah. I think if she qualifies, she's the odds-on favorite for that chamber match.
Yeah, you're right. So honestly, back to the Mississippi thing. I think they're only known for the damn river.
That's unfortunate. We discovered that river like 300 years ago.
And maybe blues music.
That makes sense. I thought Memphis is known for blues.
Yeah, Mississippi's number 2 apparently.
Ah, okay.
News to me.
Ashley, though, the Aura, I think would be great if she became a 2-time champion in her rookie year. Let's see who she's going up against. Somebody new. We got a debut here tonight on Monday Night CAW.
I heard this is a recruit coming from a friend of JVH's school.
Yeah, this is a JVH girl, I guess we could say. Liliana. Welcome to ShockWrestling.
I'm digging the cape.
Yeah, it's a cool look. Yeah, from the very exclusive, hard to get into JVH Trading Academy located in Austin, Texas.
Yeah. He has a second school located somewhere up north.
As
I see this challenger has went to the same barber as Jordan.
that is so funny you brought that up because when she showed her hair when they were I'll just break kayfabe for a second, for when they were creating the CAW, that was the first thing JVH was freaking out about. Well, he's like, oh, will somebody say it's like Jordan's haircut? And there we are. First episode
Yes,
with her.
JVH.
Somebody said it. All right, qualifying match, though. Rookie versus rookie right here. Ashley, a very more successful rookie, but this is Liliana's first match. We don't know anything about her.
Exactly. I like the color scheme.
Yeah. Very, she looks like
Very
she's...
Austin, Texas.
Yeah, she looks like she's going to star in a 2000 sci-fi movie on the Sci-Fi Channel. Ooh.
Yeah, which would have been a banger at 3 a.m.
Yes, of course.
Okay, I think I know why I like the color scheme so much. That's Central Michigan's colors.
Oh. Yeah, that does give off, like, yeah. Ashley, with the colors of,
Maroon and gold.
Oof. Targeting the legs right now. Yeah, Liliana, JVH, pretty close, I heard. JVH is very, very proud of his newest graduate from Austin, Texas.
I think it's the only graduate the JVH Academy has had.
You might be right.
Outside of his cousins.
Because Pink Pony and Frankie Stone were trained in the Nest, but then they decided to become JVH guys because they're big fans, correct?
Yeah, no, like, they're big fans. Like honestly, like, I'm a JVH guy. But, yeah. He visited the Nest while training, and they liked him. He's got that personality.
He's got a personality, as Ashley getting thrown back into the ring.
Although, isn't Ashley, like, also a JVH girl?
Yeah,
they're signed with him.
They're roommates. And they were roommates. As a pin. 1.
And they were roommates.
2. Oh, I thought that was it. I thought we were about to get a huge upset to go into Dragon Dynasty.
That would be crazy.
Ashley picking up Liliana, though. Ooh. Off the ropes now. Splash.
Big splash.
1. Only a 1 count, though. Liliana trying to reconvene. Off the ropes, Ashley.
Not a wise move, rolling out of the ring like that. Especially when you're up against somebody like the Aura.
Yeah, Ashley doesn't take breaks. She will target her opponent's body at will, like this twist of fate.
Pedal to the metal, all gas, all match.
And let's see what she's got. Oh, another twist of fate. Speaking of Dragon Dynasty, tonight in our main event, we'll have a multi-person match, and the winner will receive a gift from me. A gift from the dragon, I like to call it.
So that's not ominous at all, Ace.
Well, that's what I do. My life is one big ominous message right now, Raven. I don't know what to do.
Yeah, I know. Listen,
Ooh.
Mace showed up.
And I still don't know how. It's me.
Somehow
2,
Mace returned.
3. The Aura going to Dragon
Picking up
Dynasty.
that win.
Very nice, very nice. I think she will do a tremendous job at Dragon Dynasty, and I think she might win.
Yeah, currently odds-on favorite, but also I think she's the only one to qualify, so.
We will see. Congrats to Ashley, making history in our first Women's Elimination Chamber in 4 weeks' time. Oh, man, though, Raven. Here we go. Main event time. Winner gets a special gift from me.
Okay. Is that gift like a match, or?
Well, we'll find out next week.
Okay.
It is a big one, though, and speaking of dragons, how about we're kicking off this match with the UK Dragon, one half of the BWI Tag Team Champions.
Yeah, carrying that ugly-ass strap to the ring.
Yeah, old Ben was not able to get that win with his now former partner, Nova.
Old Ben, don't worry. I've been in your shoes. You can get past this.
Yeah, it's been a big week for you, Raven. I heard WWE legend Chavo Guerrero reached out to you.
Yes, my good friend Chavo Guerrero. Told me I just gotta get back on that horse, prove that I'm the best there is. And he's damn right. And like a phoenix, I will rise from the ashes and be back better than ever.
Let's see who else in this match. I made it an open invitation, so even I don't know who's in this match, Raven.
Why didn't you tell me sooner? I didn't bring my ring gear.
Well, oh, Scum's entering the match. Okay.
Okay. I like Scum.
Would love to see Scum get more
I tagged with
recognition.
Animus for a while.
Tony Tortuga, our new cardboard champion. Congrats to Tim.
Yeah, that was awesome. That was an awesome match.
A new belt was added to CAW. It was definitely so memorable. I definitely remembered that there's a new belt on CAW.
Hey, guess what? Remember, JVH, current Kane champion.
God, don't remind me. He's been wearing that belt everywhere, Raven. The TSA at the airport was a nightmare with him. I don't know why I decided to go into the same line as him. He refused to take it off. And they're like, sir...
He wore it to the Applebee's dinner that Mikhail took us to.
They were like, sir, you got to take it off so we could scan your body. And he's like, but I'm the champion. And then he tried to do the whole Kane thing with his arms. Except we were in an airport, and he probably made, like, a 5-year-old cry, but anyway.
No, he did. I seen a video on Twitter. He knocked somebody's candy out of their hand.
Yeah, he's been out of line.
It's okay, JVH.
Scum, a guy you should get advice from. If anyone knows about friends betraying him, it's him.
Yeah, me and Scum have a good working relationship. We've teamed together. Great guy.
Would not mind to see him compete, or to win tonight. That'd be a nice change of pace, but we still don't know who else is in this match. We only know Scum and Hugh. Oh, one of the newest members of Monday Night CAW, the Mastermind, Nye.
His mustache is getting a bit longer, I see.
Yeah, it's very powerful.
Robotnik-y.
I'm a big fan of Nye. Good friend of mine. I'm glad he has made it back to the blue brand where he belongs.
I do like Nye. He's a bit of a weirdo, though. But what? No, that's a compliment.
He's gotta make a statement though. Now leaving the clique, this is the first time in a long time we have truly seen Nye on his own.
Yes, but also there is history between Nye and Scum.
That's very true. Will that factor in both former Knights clashing in this match? Nye, of course, defeated Tony Tortuga last week. Scum was right in front of him.
Personally, great win. When is Nye getting his cardboard title match?
I think Nye's a little better than that, if you ask me. This is a former world champion we're talking about.
Listen, Nye could get rid of that title again.
And who do we got coming up here? There he is, Raven.
Oh boy. It is The Truth, the can't-miss event, Jovan. This is what I came here to see, buddy.
Definitely.
I know I'm contractually obligated to be here, but every night I hope Jovan's here.
Definitely, if he wins, he would deserve some kind of reward. A very talented fella here on Monday Night CAW.
Honestly, best CAW has to offer right now.
Wow. You say that as... well, for one, our roster here on Monday Night CAW is better than Strike's, especially post-trade deadline.
Doubtful.
Listen, who's your global champion?
You shut your mouth.
That's what I thought. Who's our world champion? First ballot Hall of Famer versus your global champion?
Personally, you're right. Your champion would mop our champion. Like, listen, Animus got lucky.
I don't know. That curb stomp was pretty on point. I don't know if there was a lot of luck into that technique.
He would not have had that if Jaden hadn't come out.
I must have missed that part. I just saw Animus beat you clean.
You didn't see Jaden hit me with his cast?
All I saw was Animus pinning you clean in the ring. I did not see anybody else at that particular moment.
Did you see me pin Beacon? I took out Beacon for Animus.
Yeah.
And then he had Jaden come out and attack me.
Speaking of greatness, though, the glorious one has arrived to our main event.
Baby, I am feeling a little glorious. Glorious.
Oh, is that a shot at Nova? Because Nova has been calling himself the GOAT and has been wearing GOAT gear. And now Old Ben is saying he is the GOAT.
Old Ben is the GOAT. He is the very best there has ever been. He will be the very best there ever will be on CAW.
Now,
even Beacon cannot compare.
What is your thoughts on Travell Nova betraying Old Ben at Tidal Wave?
I wasn't expecting it.
Yeah, me neither.
Honestly. But I do think Nova was tired of being in the GOAT's shadow. I think he wants to prove he is better than Old Ben.
Well,
I don't know if he has the grit to do it.
Well, he will have to prove it, but I believe I am getting word Old Ben is the last entrant in this match. So who do you got then, Raven? Who's your lock of the week? You haven't said it yet, so you don't have any choice. You got to say it now.
Man, you're right. My lock of the week should have been Rod Kib. So we got. You know what? I'm gonna say it. Raven's lock of the week. We're going with Nye.
Oh, interesting.
Nye got punked at Tidal Wave. He has a chip on his shoulder.
Yeah, Nye, of course, was injured by that Acolyte, and I think that costed him in big ways against Beacon. Ooh, look at Jovan, though, on Hugh. Hugh, though, taking control. Scum and Old Ben going at it. These are some matchups we don't get to see a lot. Ooh.
Yeah. And honestly, a lot of legends of the company.
Yeah, a lot of former SWWE guys in there. Mm-hmm. Oh, Old Ben. That's press onto Jovan. Jovan and Old Ben one-on-one. That is a dream match of mine. Would love to see that someday.
Old Ben missing a step, missing the drop kick.
Yeah, maybe he's got Nova on his mind. I don't know if Old Ben's all there mentally right now.
Honestly,
look at
could
this,
Old
though.
Ben be slowing down?
Oh, look at that, though. A little stare down there. Haven't really seen Nye and Scum go at it yet. Oh, nice slam there from Nye. Scum with a pin on the GOAT, though. Only a 1 count. Jovan throwing Scum in the corner. And this is a elimination match.
Okay. I had a feeling, but...
Yeah, forgot to mention that. I pulled a JVH and McHale. Oh, Hurricane Rana, though, from Scum.
To be fair, I do see a coffee stain on your notes right there.
Yeah, that was McHale's coffee from last week. Oh,
he left it here? What a pig.
Has that armbar there from Hugh. But Jovan going to get out of it. No eliminations yet, but what a kick there. Shades of Old Ben, who's, of course, in this match. Oh, but look at Scum there. Getting the crowd going. Nye and Old Ben haven't really faced off since their encounter at Halloween last year where Old Ben picked up the win. Ooh. Into a pin onto Scum, though. Is that it for Scum?
Happened at Halloween last year?
Oh, God. Yes, remind the audience how bad of a person you are.
Oh, I'm not a bad person. He had it coming, and he has it coming again.
Burning hammer from Hugh, from the former Hammer
How
Bro.
would you like the other side of your face to have a, burn scar?
Oh. Nye, man of a claw onto his former partner Scum.
Slamming his head into the mat before getting up.
Oh, look at Javon, though. Nice combo here onto the UK Dragon.
Look at that knee.
Oh, is that it for Old Ben? No, only a 1 count. Javon, though, off the ropes, missing that moonsault.
I think he connected with his feet.
Oh, Old Ben countering Nye's pile driver. Oh, Hugh, though. Nice moves on the Javon there. Once again, the winner will receive the Dragon's Reward, which we will reveal next week on Monday Night CAW.
And I'm so curious on what that is. Oh, double team onto Nye.
Oh, nice bicycle kick there from Javon. Nye, though, with a double arm DDT onto the Glorious One.
Looks like a future shot.
Nye's really targeting Old Ben in this match, and it's not enough. Nye did not like that kick out.
Nye telling him, you will stay down.
And that's it for Scum tonight.
Scum is out of here. Glad he wasn't my lock of the week.
Yeah, your lock, Nye, still in it. Oh. Little roll up there, shades of the BWI, but Javon gets out of it. Oh, Nye and Hugh running into each other.
I don't think Nye liked that.
No, that will anger the mastermind. Ooh. Oh, Nye, though, roll up onto Javon. That's pretty nice. Oh, but a kick out, though. Everyone's trying to get different pins. Oh, Javon, though. Super kick? No.
Oh, blocked. Nye caught it.
And let's see what Nye's got in store right here as Old Ben watches on. We might be seeing it.
The Nye driver.
There it is. Oh, Javon countered it.
What?
I don't know how he did, but he did.
It was crazy.
Javon, though.
Can't deny the truth.
Oh, Alabama slam.
Oh my God, Alabama slam into the corner. Nye's face smacking against all 3 turnbuckles.
And now into a submission.
In the camel clutch.
Javon, though, letting it give up. Might be going after Old Ben. No, going back to Nye as Old Ben targeting his rival Hugh. We know they have a lot of history. Into the corner now. Oh, into a pin onto Javon. Only a 1 count. Old Ben going for a DDT from the top rope.
That's gotta hurt, Ace.
Yeah, that definitely did not feel good onto the UK Dragon. Old Ben going for a pile driver of his own, maybe showing off to Nye. Oh, Nye, though, right there.
Nye did not like that. Gave him 1 gut check.
Yeah, that, there might be a little tension between these two. I mean, there's always been a little bit of weird stuff between them where Nye kind of always saw himself as the next Old Ben, but Old Ben has never really left, so.
Yeah, Old Ben
is,
oh my God, Poison Rana.
Is that enough?
1,
2,
2.
Kick out. Ooh.
Old Ben, wily veteran, still in it. Yeah, Old Ben kind of has a death grip on the main event scene. I honestly am thinking he might never leave, just like Indy won't leave.
It's, you call me the...
Javon busted open.
Into a roll-up, into a pin. Who's this counting towards?
2.
I believe that was
3,
counted towards Javon. I think Nye is still in it, folks. Yes, he is. That could have gone either way. But a roll-up onto Hugh.
1, 2.
And that's it for Hugh.
3.
Oh, but Nye's right there.
Down to Nye and Old Ben.
Old rivalry renewed tonight. Oh, look at Nye. It looked like he was trying to go for a choke slam there or something. Right hook. Kick to the back.
Ace, my friend, I'm on the edge of my seat right now.
Yeah, this is a great main event to have here on Monday Night CAW.
The glorious elbow.
You got our newest trade against the man that's never been traded. Let's see what old Ben's thinking here.
Oh,
Nye
countering.
Yeah, nice counters here, targeting the legs. What has he got? Oh, he just...
Oh my God.
He just breathed fire like a dragon. What was in his pocket? Double arm DDT. No, not like that.
1, 2, 3.
Wow.
Oh my God.
And Nye will receive the dragon's reward after breathing like a dragon, Raven. What a finish.
I can't believe it, Ace. Now you just won with a Master Shock DDT.
I hope old Ben's okay. Somebody's got to check on his face, eyes. Hope everything is good.
On the bright side, ShockWrestling has an excellent burn trauma team.
We got a point there. Thank you for joining us on this very exciting edition of Monday Night CAW. Yes, in 4 weeks' time, our next PLE Dragon Dynasty coming to you live from Tokyo, Japan, in kayfabe, and it will be an exciting. It'll be an exciting night with tons of stuff already going down. Raven, I cannot wait. Maybe you'll be there. I don't know.
Raven's Lock of the Week Part 2. I will be there. I will not miss this.
Have a good night, y'all. Check out Strike this Friday.
Follow the Instagram. Raven out.